Oh, okay. Essentials of proposal. The person making the proposal or offer is called the promiser or offerer. The person to whom the offer is made is called the offeree. The person accepting the offer is called the promiser or acceptor. Got it? For a valid offer, you guys got that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. For a valid offer, the party making it must express his willingness to do or not to do something. Mere expression of willingness does not constitute an offer. He's saying that mere expression of willingness without asking your assent is not an offer. If I'm just telling you something, it is not an offer. If I need your assent in that something, that is an offer, no? Right? So mere expression of my willingness is not offer. Willingness about signifying to, why do you signifying? Because you need the assent. Only if the assent seeking part is there, then that is the offer. Now, where A tells B that he desires to marry by the end of 2017, it does not constitute an offer by A to B, it seems. Therefore, to constitute a valid offer, expression of willingness must be made. Expression of willingness must be made to obtain the acceptance of the other. That's what the law says. Right? So only if you are expressing your willingness to obtain the assent of the other, you are said to have made an offer. Right? So if you guys are dating any people and if you want to express your willingness to get an assent, to seek an assent, do it properly. Otherwise, people will think that you're doing something wrong. Right? So go for an assent. Right? You have to seek the assent. That's what all the movies have been telling us, right?
No, movies say ulta. Movies they keep chasing. They will accept.
No, now, no.
Yeah,
Lately,
it depends.
Movies focusing on the assent part of the movie.
Yeah, there are like both kinds.
Yeah, sure. So thus, if in the above example, A further adds, "Will you marry me?" it will constitute an offer. Right? So you should not tell to a girl, "I will marry you." You should ask her, "Will you marry me?" Or if the girl is asking you, whoever has the willingness first and they want to signify to you to get an assent, that's a proposal, right? As simple as that. Willingness to stay with you. Right? And I'm signifying this to you because will you stay with me forever? Like that. That's the same logic. We've all been using that, but we just don't get, we just think that this is all different. Right? The law is all about us only, no, bro. It's how we behave only. So in case if you behave inhuman or away from like a wild animal, this law will get you straight. Right? As simple as that. So an offer can be positive as well as negative. Thus, doing is a positive act and not doing or abstinence is a negative act. Nonetheless, both these acts have the same effect in the eyes of law. You can have a positive contract, you can have a negative contract also. Got it? Negative contract is we both have a contract that if you are in my office, you should not wear pajamas and come to office. Assume that is an offer. You should not come in shorts, right? That is a contract for you not to wear that thing, right? So that's a negative contract, no? So it's as possible that we have so many things, all the do's and do nots that we read in everything. Those are all negative contracts, no? That you should not be doing this. You should not be doing this. You should not light in the lift. You should not all the notes we have to do. We should not come out. It is a contract, no?
Yeah.
Right?
It is now a quasi contract.
It's a quasi contract, exactly. It is a contract that is implied by law. I love you so much. I love you so much. Right? Yeah. It is a quasi contract because quasi contracts arise out of situations without any offers. Yes. Right? Anything out of an offer, only one can make. That is law. Okay? If we make something without an offer or without the consent only, no?
Consent.
Yeah. Consent. Assent. Okay, incent is the benefit, no incentive.
Incentive,
yeah. Yeah, that's what I guess. So assent. So only one person can make contracts without an assent contract. That is law. That's why law is above all of us. Right? But if any other person other than the law makes a decision without an assent,
That's
he'll be
negative.
common parts. Right? So without offer, you can't. So that is under coercion, no, then. And that is a voidable contract until unless she or the other guy says no. Once they say, once it is okay with them, then it is a valid contract. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. An offer can be possible as well as negative. Yeah, sorry. So example now. I love examples, man. A offers to sell his car to B for rupees 3 lakhs is an act of doing. Yeah. Okay, so what is it? What is the act of doing here? Any transaction? Man? See, if you're doing something, if you have to do any act, no, that is act of doing. Because in buying something, you have to take money out of the pocket and give that, no? Then you're doing something. But if it's a contract for not doing something, you need not do that. No. If there's a contract for not to wake up at 5 o'clock, that's a contract. No, you need not wake up at 5 o'clock. But if you have a contract with me to wake up at 5 o'clock, you will have to wake up at 5 o'clock. That's it. So in waking up at 5 o'clock, you're doing something. In not waking up at 5 o'clock, you're not doing something. Got it? That is that to do or abstain from doing part of the definition. Right? Cool. On the other hand, when A asks B after his car meets with an accident with B's scooter and not to go to court and he will pay the repair charges to B for the damages to B's scooter, it is an act of not doing or absistence. Here, what is he getting into contract with for? It's okay, Dad. Why do you have to go to police station and court? I was saying no. They were. Why will you go there? What is the problem? Yeah, your bike got damaged. You got damaged. I will bear that expenses. No, don't worry. When I'm saying that, is there any problem for you? No, you're saying I need 50 lakhs. Then I'll go to court. No, the thing which goes out with 5,000 to 10,000 rupees max, why will I give you 50 lakhs? So he will again come and fight and all. Then who will win in this case? Who will win in this case?
The one who has to, who has done the accident.
I told you the whole fucking accident. I told you the whole scene now, bro.
Yeah,
Who was I only know.
Yeah, the one.
I hit someone, no, to that scooter.
Yeah, you won't have to pay 50 lakhs. That's it.
Yeah, right. So whoever the law thinks that it is correct.
Reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So that is act of doing or not doing. So we have completely and almost we almost under the first. What was the first thing? Willingness. We understood the willingness part. We understood the second part, to do or not to do. Now let's see if signifying things comes out. That's it, guys. The willingness must be expressed with a view to, yeah, it came. The willingness must be expressed. Signifying there was expressed. So willingness must be expressed with a view to obtain the assent of the other party to whom the offer is made.